Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for making it to this class. Right. I know that today I believe is it Chelsea that is playing, but so I know a Premier League club is playing, or I don't know if they are done. Right. But it's an immense sacrifice for you to be here. Right. And I don't take it for granted at all. I do not take it for granted at all. All right. Okay. So um I'll do my best because I cannot go back. Trust me, we had the 2 hour class yesterday. Hopefully, we also have 2 hours today. Right? I cannot really go back and explain for those of us that missed yesterday's class. But I know I've sent the recording to the I sent the recording to the group chat, right? So this class is being recorded, and definitely you guys will learn a lot. So please, in case you try and ask your questions, right? But I'll do my best to see if I can go back for those who are live on this call that were not around yesterday. So thank you so much once again, right, for making it up for the class. So let's get started, right? I mean, we have a lot of things to do, a lot of things I still need to explain. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen now. All right. Okay. All right. So good evening, everyone. Right, welcome to the Pipsperminute Forex training session, a beginner's course to set you up for your success in trading. Um, my name is Opera Samuel. I'll be your facilitator for today, and hopefully, God will help me to teach you what you need to know, right, as you endeavor into the Forex journey. For those of us that want to be Forex traders, and for those of us that want to know about Forex, right, because I don't expect, I see, trust me, if I had my own way, I would really try to share the ratio. 10% should be Forex traders because it's a lot of, actually, there's a lot of, how would I put it, a lot of heart. I won't say work, a lot of heart is required while trading, right? So I mean, if you are already having another skill, right, you're doing graphics design, you're doing digital marketing, affiliate marketing, I advise that you actually, what's the word, um, focus on it, right? You focus on it. Hello, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, all right. So yeah, I advise that you guys focus on it, right? And then maybe you can now any money you're making from that your simple business, you can now invest it in forex. Do you understand me? Or give somebody, or just use signals because it's a lot of work. It's a kind of like a business on its own generally, right? But for those of us that are going that want to like specialize in this line, all right, all right. You have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Trust me, I've been trading forex since 2019, and I'm still learning. I'm still going to sit down and learn another course after the own training that I'm doing for you guys today, like an entire course again. So it never ends. You keep on learning, you keep on learning, you keep on learning, right? So okay, so yeah, so let me hide this. So who is Pipsperminute? Pipsperminute is a forex signal provider with the aim of offering quality signals to our traders and resources for them to succeed in their forex journey, right? So generally it's kind of like a free volunteer company. We do not collect money from individuals. We only help give people signals for free. We also give them allow them to use our trading bots for free, and we also like give like currently this training is sponsored by Peace Per Minute, right? So there is no cost because we trade the forex market. Trust me, if you are making money from forex market, you really do not need to charge, right? But most of the reason why people will charge is because they believe that they should attach value, and there's value in knowledge, right, to what they are learning. But generally, forex traders don't actually people who trade forex do not actually need course fees, all those things. They don't actually depend on them. They actually trade the forex market by themselves, right? So that's the goal of this company to ensure that people are able to learn forex. If they want to get into it, fine. right? And be able to know that people are talking about the foreign exchange market. Sorry, I'm only saying for it. Know that people are talking about the foreign exchange market, and then they are bamboozled by what they are speaking. You understand me? Even if you are going to cause a lot trust me, if I had an option, I would have not loved to do forex. That was the real skill around me when I was interested in learning some skills that time. So I thought that I really want to try to run it for me. But now that you're here, I want you to actually make up your mind and see how we help us in Jesus' name. So right, I'll be kind of be continuing from where I stopped yesterday. I just want you guys to understand the concept, because once you grab this concept, it is just going to stay with you. It should just be like in your mind. If you talk about, they mention the currency pair, they say GBP is strong, GBP is strong. Then you will know that when you remember GBP USD, you will know that okay, price is going up for GBP USD. From yesterday, we spoke about the main currency and the quote currency, right? So first of all, let me get to it. So let me zoom in, right? So know when to buy or sell a currency pair. Yesterday, I was teaching you guys how the spread works, the bid price works, right? The ask price work, right? What did I even teach again? Self? How those numbers, right? How the currency pairs work and how they are related. How the quote currency is related to the base currency, right? So now I want you to know, like, I want to show you how do you know, right, when to buy or sell a currency pair, right? At least that general knowledge. I know that there are different ways of analyzing forex market. There are three actually. There's the fundamentals, that's the news, that's your economics, supply and demand, that kind of stuff. There's technical. That's where I don't know if you've ever seen Instagram. They'll be drawing lines on the screen. That's technical. Then sentiment is when they are saying, I think you said what you're saying. I think sentiment analysis is when I think it's going to come down. You know, I think it's going to go up. You know, that kind of, it's just kind of like, how I put it, bias, that kind of feel. So just I'm telling you that feeling is an analysis in the forex market, because if people feel that this thing is going to is oversold, let's say that there's been a demand for a particular thing and the price is high, then people will now be like, this thing, the price is going to drop down very, very soon. You know, that kind of, so that's actually, that one works very well for the crypto markets. So that's sentiment analysis. So emotions is you also analyze emotions in the forex market. You understand me? So it's very, very important. Anyway, so let's get there. So that you know how to buy or sell a currency pair. So forex trading involves trying to predict which currency will rise or fall versus another currency. Now, remember what I said. Yesterday I taught you guys from what, from currencies. You can remember your GBP, all of that. I'm very sure now. If you guys see any major currency pair, I told you there are 8. GBP, that's Great British Pound. USD, that's United States Dollar. Right? AUD, that's Australian Dollar. NZD, that's New Zealand Dollar. JPY, that's Japanese Yen. CH, that's Canadian Dollar. Who is the last person now? And CHF, that's Switzerland franc, right? Those are the 8. Is that 8? That's 7 I've mentioned now. Who is remaining again? Who is the last pair? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to, who is that? Who have I forgotten? Anyway, those are the major currency pairs, right? Okay. All right. That is full, right? Those are the major currency pairs. So those are the major currencies, I mean. Then we now, I should remember what I told you guys yesterday. Let me try and just go back to that yesterday's class. Let me just try and go back to yesterday's class so that who did I miss? Okay, Euro. I missed Euro. I forgot Euro. I forgot Euro. No wonder. I was Eurozone. That's fine. So remember what I told you, right? You once you know your currency, then forex trading is the simultaneous what, buying and selling of what, currency pairs. So like what I told you guys, and the number one people do is that whenever they need something, whenever you have something, like I said, right? Whenever you have something, I'm trying to give you a recap of yesterday's class for those who I'm seeing a lot of new people here, right? Whenever you have something, like now all of us here, we have naira. There's nobody here that does not have naira. The fact that you're on this call means you had naira to buy data. So you can't have lighting. You had money. This is. I'm telling you how much is data, because we're recording at the same time as we're streaming. So it's a lot of data that is actually going into place. So it's naira. We didn't use dollars, right? It's naira that we used. right? And so imagine I want dollars. I will go to my Abuno, your backyard Aboki now. Those are our normal suppliers. But normally you're actually meant to go to the Bureau exchange or your bank. Your bank, they always do long process. Don't mind them. You just like to, they want your money. Bankers are just like you, but people that have sense of the foreign exchange market. Don't mind them. Anyway, as I was saying, so you $1. So what do? You give what you have. What do you have? You have naira. You give them your naira. So that means you are selling your naira, and in the process of selling your naira, you are what? Buying your dollar. You are buying dollars. So that means you have naira, you have dollars now, and you no more have naira. So forex trading is the what? Simultaneous buying of one currency and selling of the other. Every one of you do forex. In case you've never had the opportunity of seeing other pairs, right? Other exchange rates, right? Other currencies. I mean, just in case, but just know that you've had that transition. Maybe paying, maybe I've made just okay. For example, now let's go to paying for all these Spotify, Apple apps. What they do is that they actually, you give your naira, then you buy dollar. In buying dollar, you now use the dollar that you have bought, you will not be paid. All those go money, all those flutter wave, all these what do they call them, bata, all these fintech companies. What they do is that they collect your naira, they buy dollar, and they help you to pay for all those services that are online. Do you understand me? So you have one way or the other engaged in forex with the naira that is in your hand. Do you understand me? So that is the point of forex trading. Forex, there is no pair that can stand on its own and say, "Oh, I can only try. I'm strong on my own." It's not possible. How do we know your value? And I've already explained to you why USD is the most valuable currency, right? Why everybody is gauged on the everybody's gauged on the everybody's gauged on the dollar. Let me explain to you. So because in the currency market, oh sorry, in the forex market, dollar has the currency distribution. Dollar has 84.9% of the distribution in the forex market. So that's the reason why you always see people are always comparing everybody, even people that are more valuable than the dollar. That means you need more dollar to get that, like pound and euro. You need more dollar to get euro and pound, right? Doesn't mean, but because dollar is the most sought out for in the forex market, that's the reason why everybody pegs their currency to the world's dollar, right? So that's the reason why dollar shows that particular preference, right? There is so much demand in every transaction that happens every day. 84.9%, 84. That means the remaining 15, 4%, 4.9% most of the time is always done by what? Dollar, right? So please, this one at euro is having 39.1. Is having that euro is having 39.1 of the remaining 15%. That's what it means. You understand me? So it's very, very important that we know that, right? That's the reason why. So currencies are always paired in the forex market. So now, please, I hope you understand, right? So now I'm showing us when do you know when to buy or sell a currency pair. So forex trading involves trying to predict. This is where you now hear I'm a forex trader. What the person is just generally doing is trying to predict which currency will rise or fall against a currency. Which currency will be more valuable than the pair it's tagged to, right? I hope all of us have our beta traders, right? You can be simultaneously open your beta trader because I'll be using the one for laptop here. I don't want to be moving across tab and laptop, right? Please bear with me. This is the meta trader for laptop. So please don't because see almost literally the same thing. This is my own if you can see, this is my own market watch, right? The way people have your own. I've already explained bid and ask price, right? I've already explained currency pairs yesterday, so please I cannot go back, right? The recording has been sent to the group chat, right? All right. So yeah, like I was saying, forex trading involves trying to predict which currency will rise or fall against another currency, right? So now, for example, now what pair is this? We're looking at the euro USD. Let me try and increase the size here. This is the euro slash. I'm just trying to make you guys know that it's normally going to be one. Let me just make it one slash USD. All right. This is the what? Euro USD. So on this chart, right? Remember what I told you guys. This is what the quote currency. This is what the base currency, right? as you know, right, market is already closed. Market closes on the weekend. Market we do not. It's just like banks. They do not work during the weekends. Saturday, we'll talk about trading sessions, but Saturday and Sunday, the foreign market does not function. Right? It is only Monday to Friday, 24/7, 24/5. Sorry, 24/5. Right. So this is your code currency, and this is your base currency. Like I told you, this is the bid and this is the ask. I'm sorry, I cannot. If I explain everything, that means I'm talking about everything yesterday. This is the bid. This is the bid. Sorry, this is the bid. This is the ask, right? So we all know for those of you that were yesterday. So I pick you obviously know now. This is the amount of what the quote currency that I need to buy one of the what base currency. So I need 1.01 dollar. Let me just put it. I need $1 0 cents 0.7 cents to buy €1 as at the close of the market yesterday, right? And you right now you can't really do much. You understand me? So normally price doesn't actually fluctuate. You will never see naira. You never see naira devaluing during the weekend. It doesn't work. Naira will never devalue during the weekend. Why? The first market is what's closed. You understand me? Naira is always stable during the weekend, right? It's always more from the Monday to Friday that you see fluctuation happening, right? So, like I told you, so this is the amount that the quote currency needs to buy what one of the base currency, right? Okay. So now this chart, right? This chart is the chart for what the Euro USD. I'm sure all of you, in case you have a MetaTrader, you can open it, you see it. This is the chart, everything here, like the movement. Let me go to a higher time frame. Okay, I'm not talking about time frame itself. Let me go to a higher time frame. The movement here. Let me remove everything here. Objects. The movement here, right? The entire movement, the up and the down, the up and the down, the up and the down, the up here, up and the down, down. This, I hope you guys can see this. So this is okay. I can't see the dates. This is August. This happened August. This moment happened August. This happened July. You understand me? Right? So up, down, 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 up, down. Good, right? So this is the word chart. Let me type it again so that I want to be bold. This is the chart for the Euro USD. All right. At least we've gotten that right. This is for Euro what USD. So in the following examples, I hope you use Euro USD as the first one, right? In the following examples, right, we are going to use a little fundamental analysis, right? For I told you fundamental analysis like your economics, your supply and your demand. We all know what happens when there's supply, and there is demand. There is a demand for something when the supply is what less. Why? Because the more there is demand and the supply cannot meet up to the demand, price will go up. I'm sorry, I know most of us might be engineers and all these things, but me, I had to learn economics. I didn't like economics. By in Forex, you just have to know small. At least the one that this one is basic, right? Just small, right? So whenever there is a demand, the reason why, for example, now let me use Nigeria for example. The reason why there is a demand, the reason why Naira was suffering this past month, August was because there was a high demand of dollar, right? High demand of dollar for people to pay their school fees. See, just in case you don't know, a lot of people school abroad. Maybe people don't know, a lot of people school abroad, and all these people actually make major demands for dollar, right? Fuel subsidy was removed. There was demand for what did they call it? They call it petroleum fuel, right? And there was no enough supply for it. Why? Because we obviously know we do not what's the word? We do not process our crude oil in Nigeria. We actually sell it to America, whatever abroad. Then we buy it back from them, and we buy it back from them in dollar, right? So there was so much demand. When there's the demand for a particular currency, your price will increase. Let me just put it like this. All of you here, if you want to bring, let me use Davido Whiskey. Let's say you're organizing a concert. you want to bring Davido Whiskey to your concert. You know how much you will pay. It's obviously because there is a demand for his presence. Do you understand me? That's why you will pay heavily. Same thing goes for currencies. Just because there is a demand for that particular currency, everybody wants dollar. The price will keep on increasing. Do you understand me? That's the reason why what generally was happening to Nigeria currency. We almost hit 1,000 naira to a dollar last month, if not for CBN stepping in, right? So that is just basic um economics. Then the currency will devalue when there is no demand but there's much supply. So like there's so much like naira. Why would you meet naira? Why would you meet naira? Naira is everywhere. I know that, okay, apart from that, you need money. Like you can get naira. There's not something like you're not really looking for naira everywhere. There is so much supply of naira in the Nigerian market. You understand me? But there's less demand. Nobody wants naira. Nobody see if you had your own way. If your parents had your own way, they would love to be paid in dollars. Personally, but that's bad. Our currency, we're the Nigeria, we're the NGN, we're not the NGD, we're the NGN. So we have to be paid in naira. About the fact that because there is a demand for dollar in that, it doesn't just make sense. It's like you're demanding for your husband, for your neighbor's wife when you have your own wife. Do you understand? It's that's what's happening in Nigeria. It's awkward. That's the reason why, because there is a demand for another currency. Your own wife that is not having attention, she will not be valuable again now. That's the problem. Understand me? So that's just basic. Yeah, that's what I'm going to show to you guys now, right? So, for an example, I'm going to use a little fundamental analysis to help us decide whether to buy or sell a specific currency pair, right? The supply and demand for a currency change due to various economic factors which drive currency exchange rates ups and down. Let me not be reading. I'm not here to read, right? So Euro USD. So now, remember, here's an example. The euro is the base currency. So now the base currency is the main currency. Is the odogu. You understand me? On this chart, I'll explain to you what all these candlesticks mean. But just follow me. At least we all know that this thing means it's going down, right? We all know that that's what it means, right? This is at least we know that this is going down. Let me come to the lower time frame. Whose microphone? Whose microphone is open? Okay. We all know that this simply means that it's going down, right? At least. Emma's microphone is open. Let me go and mute you. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to have to mute. I'm going to have to mute that person. Sorry. Forex. Where are you? Okay. All right. Okay, as I was saying, so we can see that this means that it's going what? Down. Can you see? It's what going what? Down. Right? Then we can also see that this also means that it is what? Going up. Are you guys getting? It means that it's going what? Up. You understand me? So now, sorry. When you see Euro USD, the euro is the Oga. Let me just put it like that. On this chart here, right? It is the euro that is the owner of this place. Let's just say this compound. It is the euro that is what? The owner. The person that is here, just managing space, is the USD, right? So if in your life, where do you want to go up to? You want to go up in life. You want to go up. You want to be at the top. So in my own house, euro wants to go up in life too. Understand me? That means God is helping him. His life is blessed. He has money. There is a demand for him. His price is increasing. You can see that this is. Let me put this out. You can see that this is 1.0375. If you go up, it's 1.084, 8483. Are you seeing there's an increase, right? 1.0585, 87, 88, 89. Going up is what? Increase. God bless you. God is helping me. God is helping you. You understand? God is helping us. God is raising our level up. So in this compound, in this chart, when the movement is going up, it means that what? Euro is what? Becoming strong. But remember, a currency cannot stand on its own. It has to be compared to another currency. That is the what? The quote currency. So we are in this chart, in this area, we're comparing euro, because how do you know that you are going up? Let's be honest. We all know that if you have ₦1 million in your account, you are actually doing well. Why are we saying that? Because of what we're comparing to the standard of living. We're comparing to the price in market. Imagine they used to sell orange for ₦1 million. You're not rich. You're not rich. Just because you have ₦1 million in your account does not mean that you're rich. Imagine orange was ₦1 million. You're not rich now. By the time you buy one orange, you're gone. You understand me? So we have to. How do you know that you have money? We're actually comparing how much you have in an account, how much you have in your assets to the standard of living. Do you understand me? So that means euro, even if euro is going up, we need to know, like we need to compare him to somebody. And who are we comparing him to? The USD, the most sought out currency in the world, dollar. Do you understand me? You will never hear people comparing dollar to, even if GBP, Great British Pound. People compare it normally. No, those ones are even above 1,000. We didn't even care. When they were above 500 to one pound and euro, nobody cared. What's our business? Why? Because there was a demand. There is a demand. The dollar stood as a demand value, as a comparison. Do you understand me? So if I'm going up, I am comparing myself to the quote currency, and the quote currency here is the USD. Are you getting me? So in this example, the euro is the base currency, right? And thus the basis for the buy or the sell, right? Good. So now, if you believe that the US economy, right, will continue to weaken, right? So there are two scenarios, right? If this stuff is going up, it either means that euro, that's the European countries, are doing well, or the dollar, the United States, are not doing well. Do you understand me? So just imagine now, let's imagine now, you that has 1,000, you have only 2K in your account now. God knows that we both know that we really have 2K in your account now. Just imagine you go outside, and then all of a sudden you see how much is you go to KFC, you now say how much is quick chicken. They tell you that the chicken is 70 kobo. 70 kobo. That 2,000, that quick 2K in your account will turn to like 20 million immediately. Do you understand me? It doesn't mean that you had money before, just because the value of the standard of living or the price of things in the market, or let's just put it like that, has dropped. That means you too, you have become a big boy, as with only 2K in your account. Why? Because of the value. The people that you are comparing to, the standard of living that we're comparing our account balance to, has dropped. You understand? So there are two scenarios that will make the euro, that's the oga here, to go up. It's either it becomes strong, that means it's either I have more money in my account, or the standard of living, or the price of standard of living will drop. Do you understand me? So now for the euro, if the euro is going up, it simply either means that the euro is doing very well, better than the US economy, or the USD, the people that we're comparing it to, are not doing well. Please, if you understand me, say something in the chat. Just say something in the chat. Once you understand this euro USD, once you understand this concept, right? Once you understand this concept, right, you have understood other peers. If you look at USD chef, you know that if it's going up, you know that USD is doing well. If it's coming down, you understand me? Please, does anybody understand? Let me type it out. Does everyone understand? Understand what I'm saying? All right. See, I'm stressing it out. I'm not going to go to another chat too, because once you understand just this simple concept, by the time you look at a forex, by the time you look at this, okay, for example, now let's not go too far. Let me use. But I really don't know why Naira is to behave like this. I know you guys can't see it well, but you can see this up movement. Let me if I can. Yeah, okay, good, all right. But you can see this up movement. And let me use this one. At least this is the USD NGN. Let me know. Let's not go too far. This is the USD NGN. All right. So now in this place, this compound is owned by what? The base currency. This place is owned by what? The base currency, and that is what? USD. The person that we're comparing him to is what? The Naira. Do you understand me? So now, if price is going up, it either means that the USD is doing well. That means the United States of America, their economy is doing well, or Nigeria is doing bad. And trust me, I can assure you, America is not actually doing well in their economy. They're having issues with inflation, with a lot of stuff. So I don't want to talk about that. But the reason why it's still going up, It's not like as if America is strong. Oh. It's not because America is strong. This is why it's still going up. Like I see, dollar is still dealing with us. It's because the person that we're comparing dollar to is not doing well. It's not what doing well. Look at where we were 2019. This is 2019. Let me show you. This is our price. We were 358. It's not even far. We're not even far. 358. This is the price level. That was $1. 358. Look at where we are now. This is let me just continue. So you understand that it's going up. That means the dollar. So now look at, you can go see the movement, right? It's going up. It came down again. It sold around this place, right? You can understand me. So it's going up. That means either means the dollar is doing well, or the American company is doing well, or the person who the Nigerian company, Nigeria economy is not doing well. If it is now, so please, I also want to type. If it is going down, what does it mean for the USD? If price is coming down, what does it mean? Someone should type it. If this thing is coming down now, what does it mean for the USD? What does it mean? Okay, you want to talk? Okay, open your mic, Isaac.
Okay,
Open your
meaning
mic.
our currency is doing better.
Exactly, our currency is doing better, or what? There are two options. If it's coming down, it means what? Our currency is doing better, or what?
Or dollar is doing badly.
Who can give me the last one now? Exact. God bless you. Or dollar is doing badly. God bless you. So if that what God bless you means that USD is not doing well. God bless you. Okay, all right. Can mute your mics. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you put that. See, that is it. That is it. See, by the time you are coming in now, look at it. All these things. This is GBP USD. This is Euro GBP. This is what USD card. By the time you see this thing going up, you know that what the USD is what is gaining strength. Yeah, that means that the dollar is doing well or the card is not doing well. You understand me? That's what will make price go up. For price to come down, it simply means that what the dollar is not doing well or the card is the one what's doing well. You understand me? So whoever is in front first is the person that owns the area. So the person in front first is what the euro. You get me? That's what happens. All right, guys. I'm so glad you guys understand this. God bless you. Like, that means I don't need to go through all of these people. Just because you understand that simple concept. Yeah? All these things, you understand it. You understand all this one that is going down, going up, you understand it already. Right? So let me see. This is another example. USD Let me GBP USD. Right. All right. I'm so glad that you guys understand. All right, okay. Let me not rush. So, trading in now. Okay, I'll skip this one. So now, yesterday, for those of you that were yesterday, I was talking about. I was saying 10,000 euros. We bought 10,000 euros, 10,000 euros, 10,000 euros, right? 10,000 euros. We do not have 10,000 euros in our account, or $10,000 in our account, right? For those of you that showed, I will show you guys. Sorry, I was showing you guys our Signal channel, the little money that we made, right? Can you see? Little money that people made, right? In the Signal channel, right? So I know that this is looking small, but then you meet all these odogus, like I know all our people that are known forex traders in Nigeria, you'll be seeing people's 10-year salary in one day. Oh my god. Anyway, so this is $8, $11 that people were doing in the Signal channel, right? Which you guys will get access to for free, right? Normally, when you are buying buying dollar, let me come here. When you want to buy dollar, right? So let me come here. When you want to enter a price. Okay, did I explain it here? Let me not rush too far. Okay. Sorry, I rushed. Let me explain. So I think I rushed. No worry, I'm in a hurry. So now, if you believe that I need to explain something before you guys go. Before we get to that place, if you believe that the U.S. economy will continue to weaken, right, which is bad for the U.S. dollar, you would execute a what buy. Now, like I said, I told you that if it's going to go up, right, it's either the euro is doing well or what the dollar is doing badly. So now, if you believe that the U.S. economy will continue to weaken, which is bad for the U.S. dollar, you will execute a buy order. So this is, let's imagine now we know that okay, war, go for big bad thing, because it will affect. There is war going on in America, or they shot the president, or something happened. They are all, imagine all the oil refineries, maybe in America, just something shall happen, or economical factor, right? It just happens, right? And where is, I think, let me open Russia. I can open Russia's price for you guys. Okay, let me just finish this one. Let me finish explaining this one. So you guys, you know that this is live, like it's live. Let's imagine something happened to the dollar, right? And then we hear the news. This is what people. This is what some people. That's what they do. They trade on news. They just trade on what's happening in the world, and that's they make money from the news. See, if there is war, if there is a good thing happening, there's a bad thing happening, people are making money from it. Do you understand me? Whether it's a good thing that's happening or a bad thing that's happening in the world. See, COVID-19, the people made money from it. People make money from this COVID that everybody was locking themselves. People were making money from the bad news, because of what the economy, the movement of prices in at that particular time. Let me see if I can go back. Let's share lockdown. It happened 2020, right? So this was what happened during 2020. So the movement. Okay, sorry. Let me know. COVID-19 started around that March. Can you see? So what this simply means is that this was the movement. I'm looking at this from this place. From this place to this place. Because around August we are already ahead. So can you see? Can you see what's happening here? COVID-19 was ongoing. What was happening? This thing was going up. What does this mean? Simply means that the euro was either doing well or the dollar economy, that's the American economy, was doing poorly. And I can show you that it was the dollar economy that was doing poorly. That was the American economy was not doing very well. That is the reason why it was going up. COVID-19 weakened the America, because a lot of people were dying, that kind of stuff. Getting people were dying, a lot of things were happening, businesses were closing down. Yes, exactly. Businesses were closing, restaurants, hotel. Nigeria, we don't have problem. Nigeria does not have problem. It's not gonna eat food and come out. Some restaurants are so good that they add to the GDP of the economy. So all those businesses were closing down. It was affecting the economy of America. So you can see what's happening. Price was good. This COVID-19, where people were not even working. People were not working. Somebody will now come and say, I will buy here. Sorry. I will buy here. I'll place a buy order here. Let's say we just place buy order here. It will be going up. It has made money from what? News. From what? News. Do you understand me? So that's what happens. So if you believe that the US economy will continue to weaken, which is bad for the US dollar, you will execute a buy order on the Euro USD. By doing so, you have bought euros with the expectation that it will rise versus the what? US dollar. Exactly what happens here. So let's say I bought euros at the price of 1.111879, and then I said, okay, God has helped me, and let's say I get to this point and I sell it at 1.19. This is a lot. This is actually a lot. This is a lot. This is actually between, let's say, between June to August. It's a lot. Understand me? That just from what news. So I'm telling you, if all these countries people are going to war, refugee, kiniko, people will make money from it too. It's not that everybody's not suffering. Don't be deceived. In case I deceived, don't be deceived. News. news that's why people reading newspaper. Those I know Nigeria. Don't be doing too much TikTok. Oh, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway. Let me not talk there. Let me not talk too much there. Anyway, so you get me? You get me? So if you believe that the US economy is what strong, right? Like now, last year, I know people might not have heard. People were trying to the economies were trying to recopulate from a recession. They were trying to like come back from because Great British Pound, Euro was going to have issue. They were having the Queen of England died last year. We all know that, right? Hmm? We all know that Queen of England died last year. That's in news, right? So all those stuffs, shit. All those stuffs accumulated to the news that will happen to Euro. So let's go to last year was 2022. Let's go to 2022. So I can remember. This was during I enjoyed it. Somebody on this track can testify. And this was during my IT. I enjoyed myself. Oh my god. I was just enjoying myself. I'll just be selling. I'll be selling anyhow. I'll just be saying USD is doing well. This all of them were trying to overcome a recession. Can you see? From where? January till where? September. The euro economy was not doing well at all. It's not doing well at all. Right? It was not doing well at all. Due to that, the dollar was becoming strong. So what will I do? In fact, let me not talk too much. I'll show you some entries now that I took. Oh, how will I show you now? Okay. Let me go to my Instagram so you understand. Sorry, I just want to show you that this is what. Let me search for Samopara. Para. Oh, she come and buy a new laptop from you. All right. So these are the trades that I took, right? I know you can't see it, but let me see if I can zoom in. This trade was a GBP USD trade. This was a GBP USD. You can see me selling. I sold here. This is not looking fine. It's not looking fine. It's not looking fine at all. Let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. Sorry, I'm sorry. Let me just. I know I sent somebody pictures. All right. You can see June 2022. All right. You can see me here. See where I entered though. Sell. Sure. This was a live account. Live clean. I was still having small money that time. This was when? This was just $17. I know I'll teach you guys about pips now. I was selling. Not just because of my analysis, but because of what the news, because of what the issue that was going on. The Great British Pound was having recession in the economy. And so it was what? How can I edit this thing? Can I edit it? Okay. Let me copy it. Let me go back. Let's go back to our slides. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm doing like this. Okay. Let me come here. And I can edit. Okay. So let me just. So now, prices was going down, and I was sold around this place. You see, sell, right? Because I'm selling I'm selling pound, right? Because I believe that the economy was not going to do well. You understand me? With what I sold pound let's imagine, because I told you forex trading is what simultaneous buying and selling. So I am assuming to have pounds, then I sold it, then got more dollar. The process of getting more dollar, price was going against dollar was going against pound here. You can see it, right? And then I make money from it just because of what news. You understand me? So this forex thing is, if you know what you are doing, during war, during recession, we were happy. I'm not even going to. I wish I learned forex during COVID-19. Which one is all that one? So do you understand me? So if price, you know that the economy is going to go down, you execute what? A sell here. So you are selling euro, believing that what USD will what do well. I told you that who wants this compound euro? See, if I'm taking so much time explaining this thing, just because I need, because once you get it, that's it. You understand the concept of forex trading. You understand the movement. You know why price is going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Do you understand me? So I think at least I've done justice there, right? Okay, so we still have a lot way to go. God, it's like we'll do more than 3 days. We have a lot to learn. I don't even know. So now, yesterday when I was talking, I was saying that we do not actually have. We're using examples of 10,000 euros, 10,000 USD. We do not actually have that amount in our account balance. We don't actually have that amount in our account balance. What do we have? For example, now, okay, I'm going to stop sharing screen now. I'm going to go to my I want us to go to our I want us to go to our MetaTrader so you guys understand. Start broadcast. Jesus. All right. So I believe all of you have your MetaTrader, right? Jesus. All right. So now, when you were opening your account, right? I know when you open your account, you saw this stuff. Where was it? I want to open a new one. Open demo account. What did you guys see? You saw what? Leverage. Can you see this ratio 1 to 100, ratio 1 to 200, ratio 1 to 200, ratio 1 to 500, right? Ratio 1 to 50. Can you see all of this? This is called what? Leverage. It is called what? Leverage. Are you seeing it? Please. It's called what? Leverage. You see what this stuff? When you open your trading account, you are seeing what? Leverage. Ratio 1 to 1, ratio 1 to 3, ratio 5, 1 to 5, ratio. Can you see what's going on? All right, I just wanted to show you guys that thing. So we do not actually have $10,000 in our account. Don't make that mistake. We don't actually have that. We just have our small $20. Obviously, we turned it from naira now. Our small $20. Our small what do you call it? $10, $5, right? But what happens is that let me explain for the history of forex trading. Forex trading is over 500 years. Let's say 50 years ago, the only people that could trade forex, the only people that could trade forex were rich people, because it was majorly the banks and the Federal Reserve that were trading forex. So for you to have been able to trade forex, you had needed about $100,000 to be able to trade the forex market. Why? Because there was nobody that was going to borrow you money or give you leverage, right, on your own small money. But now, due to technological advancement, right, people can trade the forex market with what? $5, just simple $5. It's not even possible. But in doing that, right, your people, what the brokers now do, they now give you what? Leverage, right? Because you cannot have enough money to buy 10,000 euros. Do you understand me? For you to place an order in the forex market, for you to place a buy or a sell, you need to have, you can't just say I want to buy €1. It's not possible. You need to buy like for example, I don't know about which shop you go to, but if you want to buy egg, you can't actually buy no, it's eggs. They said egg. If you want to buy, what should I use? So okay, let me just say for some shops, if you want to buy some sweets, a particular type of set of sweets, you can't buy one, right? You have to buy the entire pack. So in forex trading, you can't actually buy $1. All of that I'm saying, I'm starting buy. I'm saying sell here, buy here. You can't do that. You actually have to buy a particular unit, a number of units. Yeah, because a particular like now we have which we call lots. We have three types. We have the micro lots, mini lots, and the standard lot. Standard lot is 100,000 units, right? You get me? So you cannot buy one. You can only buy micro, let's say micro pack, mini pack, or standard pack. They have bigger ones depending on your broker. You understand me? You cannot just say I want to buy one. It's not possible. So what leverage does is that we don't have enough, like I said, we don't have enough money to buy 10,000 euros, right? You can't. So what they do is that they give you leverage. So for example, now, let's say you deposit $2,000 in your account. Hopefully we get there in Jesus' name. And then your leverage is what? 1 to 50. What will happen? Your account, the buying power of that trading account will be what? 50 times 2,000 times the dollar. Do you get me? So the leverage will multiply your amount of money in your account. And so your account will now be worth $100,000. Are you guys seeing that? Now this leverage is even small. There are some brokers that offer leverages up to 1,000, up to, let me go and write it down because I'm just talking. There are some brokers that offer leverage up to 1:2,000. I kid you not. Some people offer that. So by the time you come and deposit your small $20 in the trading account, 20 times, where's my times now? Times 2,000. $20. Oh, how much is the buy power of that account is how much? $40,000, right? If it was, imagine you're depositing $100, for example, now. $100. The purchasing power of that account is how much? $200,000. You understand me? So normally you cannot enter the forex market and say, I have only $1, I want to enter the forex market. Your money will wipe. Then press buy to go because there's so much movement. People are moving in packs. They are moving in packs. They're not moving in with $1. You cannot go and say you want to carry our small money cannot do it. We're not banks, so we are small retail traders. You understand me? So we use leverage. So depending on the broker, that was when you want to start trading, right? Depending on your broker, the offer. I just showed you guys that stuff. That stuff you saw, that ratio 1 to 20, ratio 1 to 500, ratio 1 to, that's leverage. So to multiply the capital that you deposit, because it's only in first market that you need money to make money. You need to deposit, right, to make what? Money, right? So that at least I've explained that one, right? So what else again do I need to explain? Okay. I'm missing something. So it's meant to be something here. It's supposed to be something here. Come. Please come in. Let me just get something quickly. All right. Sharing screen now. Should be able to see me. All right. All right. So for example, now we all know that this $1,000 pound is not yours. We all know that. Like, you understand me? You all know that. I've already explained leverage to you. So we just 3,000. The leverage here is 1 to 50. It's actually very small. I've never seen a broker give ratio 1 to 50 leverage. Least I have seen is 1 to 100. That means they will multiply your capital times 100. Right? That's the least I've seen. But this example is actually very small. Anyway, so now, for example, now we know that is the person that controls £1,000 with just $3,000. That was the person's deposit. but the amount that is in the account, the way the person is viewed, the account is viewed is what, 10,000 pounds because of what, leverage. So now your action as a trader, right? So let's come to our chart. I need to show you what's going on here. What's going on? What's about to go down? I'm about to do some calculations. Please write. I'm going to try my best to write. I can't write on the screen. But what are you using GBP USD? Let me go to GBP USD. This movement there. Let's watch. Let me look for a buy. Okay, this is a buy. It's a buy momentum. It's a buy momentum. Buy momentum. Right? Okay. So price. Let's say we bought around this place. Right? And then we left around here. Okay, so let's go to the example now. So now, when you buy here, like I told you that it's not like as if your account is $100,000. It's the leverage that makes you $100,000 because you are buying the euros in units. You're buying them in a pack. You can't just buy one. I've explained that, right? So that's when you press your buy, you say buy. It's not going to work because market is closed. You press your buy. This is not rest. You press your buy. Let me write buy here. Buy. Okay, press your buy. Good. And price is going up. You bought it at what? Let me write it down. You bought price at 1.2. You bought you bought GBP, Great British Pound, at 1.2632. 1.26326. See, I'm not going to lie to you. When we are trading, we don't actually do all these things. But I'm just trying to let you know like how it works. So that in case you want to backtrack, how does this thing actually function? Right? You understand that this is what's going on. So this is the price, right? And then let me use this one for example. So you bought what? How much? You exchanged £1,000 at exchange rates of 1.5, right? So you bought the reason why it's 1.5, I told you, please, you guys understand why it's 1.5, right? The exchange rate is what you understand is the price. You need the exchange rate is what? You know what exchange rate is? You need this amount of dollars to buy one of GBP. So the exchange rate for this example is what? 1.5. So you know that means you need $1.5 to buy 1 pound. You understand me? So this person bought £100, and so in process of buying £100, it should not be 150 USD that he gave out. So he sold 150,000 units of USD, and he bought 100,000 of what? The pounds. So now, let's say you went to go and sleep, right? Like now, last year, me, I'll be on site, I'll be on my own. They'll be telling me to knock peg. They'll be telling me to run around. They'll be saying I was not working. I'm studying civil engineering by the grace of God. I know what I suffered, right? And so I will just place some orders in the market and walk away. So let's just imagine that they wrote whatever you were doing. You were studying. Your master was trying to kill you. You were running away. You shall place a trade around this price, 1.5, right? And then let's say you went out to do your stuffs, and then you came back. Price has now gone up to 1.5050. Price has gone up to 1.5050. There has been a slight movement. You know what that means now? Price has moved from 1.5000 to 1.5050. Price, that means there's a movement up. That means GBP moved up a bit. This one is even small self. That example is small. Just small. But because, and then let's say if you've come back, you've seen that price has gone up. What do you now do? You now go and sell. You will now sell the 100,000 units of GBP that you have, right? You will now sell it at this price. You understand me? So now multiply this times this. Multiply this times this. Once you multiply it, subtract it from the 150 USD, right? Because price has risen, you will now multiply this. You want to sell it at this price. Once you multiply it, right? Because obviously, if you are selling your GBP right? You have to get USD back. I remember now. Remember what our exchange rate is. Our exchange rate shows you the amount of the quote, how much the quote currency needs to what buy GBP, buy the base currency. So this is the amount of dollar now, right? This is the amount of dollar now that needs to buy what 1 GBP, 1 pound, sorry. So by the time you now sell the amount of the pound that you have at this price, because you want to get back what dollar, you will now have what, how much? 150, 500. So by the time you now subtract, because you were giving 1,000 back, you now have you got one. By the time you subtract it, everything, you have what, $500. Calculate. Use your, if you have a calculator. I don't have a calculator. Just do it. You have the profit of what, 500. That is it. That is how forex market works. That is how the forex market works. So that's the you just need to understand that this thing is actually a lot of numbers that are involved. Shall know that if you say you are pressing buy here and it's going up, you are making money. You say you press sell here, let me let me just do a Potter style. You say you press sell here. I wish they explained all this to me when I said forex. Yeah, I don't think I'll be better. Anyway, you press sell here, and it's going down. You are making money. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. In case you don't understand what I'm saying, you get me. Hey, God. So, and that subtraction is what the profit from when you make that subtraction, that little margin, that arbitrage, it's kind of like arbitrage, that little movement in price, that small money, that's the one you make. The reason why people making $500 is because his capital is big. The capital is how much? $3,000. Himself, he try. Us that I used to make $2, we carry our small $2 and walk away. We make our own small cents. Our own small money, $1, $5, and walk away. You understand me? So like now, let's review the GBP trade example. GBP went up by, the movement was not actually much. It was actually, in real life, it was actually half a pence. That's like half a kobo. It didn't go up to a kobo. But you made how much? The person made how much? $500. How? Price didn't go up. How? White person was either knocking peg or sleeping or running around. Because why? Because you were not trading what? You're not trading $1, £1, I mean. You were trading what? A unit. And that unit was given to you through what? Leverage. You understand me? So if you actually traded, your price was actually only, your position was actually just £1, you have actually only made how much? Like half a pence. Pence is like the kobo of pound. You understand me? But because of the leverage you've gotten, it's like as if you're a big boy, you understand? Like as if you have capital. That's the reason why we're able to make, let me not say small money, depending on the kind of people. I don't want to mention their names. Hardy Forex, Jeffrey Benson, these people are running mad. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars every day. How somebody making $600,000 in a day? If I make that kind of money, I'll go and sleep now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, my position size was $100,000. Why? Because his deposit was what, $3,000, and his leverage was what, 1:50, right? What thing that you didn't have to put up that entire amount, right? All that was required was opening a trade with a $3,000 in margin. I'll explain that. So that is the power of what? Leverage trading. So in forex trading, we are leveraging capital. We do not. The people that are meant to be trading the forex market are the banks. Are the people that have money. For us, we are using leverage to be able to. And so if you're asking how do I get leverage, please don't ask that question outside. Everybody's entitled to leverage in the forex market. Please don't ask that question, right? But also, if price went against you, let's say you bought here, you sold here, and I say sell here, and price was going up. Yay! Because I don't boss you. You've lost your money. See what you making money. You very much. I know what somebody saying is gambling. So, and now you want to see it. When you are done with the training, you can make that decision for yourself, right? But that's why we analyze the forex market. Right? You could have easily lost for $500 in 20 minutes as well. So if maybe my analysis was wrong, after that shouted at me, Billy Goat, they stroked me, I can still come back and meet that lost money on top again. You just be looking at your life. You'll be like, what kind of life is this? What kind of life is this? So please, I'm not going to lie to you. If I know you want to make money, there are other ways of making money too. I'm not going to lie to you, please. So this is the nightmare of losing money. Is the nightmare of forex trader. If you know you and money are parties, if you know you and your money are close friends, let's say you worked for your money, you use your salary. You know you cannot let go of money. You cannot, because in forex trading you do not risk your feeding money. You risk money that you are willing to lose. And I know you're kidding me. Are you not saying that we should go and throw all our money inside? No. Before you trade the forex market, that's the reason why you're here. You are learning about it. Do you know that some people that will just, some people in this Nigeria, in this world, you know, we just open chats, put money inside, and pressing buy and sell. Buy and sell. Are you mad? Are you stupid? Beginners luck will even occur. They will make money. They'll be like, simple. They'll be out there and put all their money. In fact, no worry. Risk management, all those things, we'll talk about it. Personally speaking, if you could have a simple way of buying and selling, normal, you are selling shoe, you know that somebody will come and meet you. Person will collect money. You give the person the shoe, you have money, right? You get me? It's simple. That one, you know that you're not losing money. You're simply what? Giving shoe, you're getting money back, right? But in forex trading, you are using money to get money, or you are using money to lose money. There's no, like I said yesterday's class, you're not selling commodities. Everything is currency, right? So if you are your money, your money are guys, then forex are not, or if you can learn, if you can learn it, you'll be fine, right? Okay. Oh, this one, no, people don't need all these ones. So now let's get quickly. What is a pip? What the heck is a pip? Right? And people have been hearing, if you've ever heard a forex trader, I say the movement moved by 100 pips. Okay, I used to say it a lot. People that talk about pips are people that don't have money. You are the people that want movement. So, like for example, now, right, the person that moved, that example I showed you, the movement was just from here to here. Very small. And the person made $500. How? But come and look at my own. Look at the way I'm selling. Wait, where is that? Look at me. I used to see this movement. Do you know how much this is? This movement was much. But how much? You guess how much I made? I didn't even make it because I didn't close it early. How much? Guess how much I made? I made $17. $17. You can see you can even see it. Let me see if I can zoom it. Let me see if I can. This drought insurance. How much did I make? Let me see if I can zoom it. All right. Can you see it? Can you see GBP USD 117 pips? Right. My capital was how much? Maybe it was like $30 that time. How much did I make? Guess how much I made? $17. Oh. See movements. This is what they call boss movement. But how much did I make? $17. But that person, that example that we just did now, the person movement was just here. Simple movement like this. Right? Person made $500. Why? Because of the person's capital and leverage. So the more money you have, the more money you can actually make from the forex market. The less money you have, you have to humble yourself and be making your small money because your capital is also what? Small. Hey, good. Forex, anyway. Don't let people deceive you. Be seeing them posting $200, $200. Ask them what their capital is. What is your capital? Don't let them deceiving you that you can make 500. Are they going to give you capital? Ask them that question. Are they going to give you capital? Right? So it's actually the amount of money you have. Like for example, now if you have $100 now, we can assure that you can be making $10 per week. That's how much. That's 10% of your capital. That's very simple. You understand me? But imagine I had $1 million. 10% of $1 million is how much? How much is that? Let me cancel the zero. Cancel 1 0. Cancel 1 0. That's $100,000 per week. But what was my capital? $1 million. Are you guys seeing it? So the money, forex, don't be deceived though. It's the capital the person has, and with the leverage the person is being given to. Do you understand me? Don't allow anybody to pressure you. You can make $10,000 in a week. Oga, who will give me capital? That's the question you ask, right? So you cut your clothes according to your size. You don't rush it. You don't. Forex is not a quick rich get scheme. Don't even think about. No, that's the worst thing you can ever do in this forex market. Think about making money immediately. Don't ever think about it. Don't ever think about cashing out. Don't let your old boys deceive you. The amount of debt you are incur. Anyway, so let's get back to the class. See, I'm just dropping tips for you. All right, if Euro USD moves from 1.1050 to 1.1051, that 0.001 USD rise is valued as what? 1 pip, right? So a pip is usually the last decimal place of a price code. Let me see. Can you see it? 1.105. Let's go to your chart. So how many decimal points? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. Right, this is the pip at the moment. It's 5 pips. It's even 8 safe. Generally. Do you understand me? Pips. So it's very important that you know that. Sorry. Okay, sorry. 1, 2. Then the next one is called pipettes. I'll send you guys this note to the group chat. So in case I'll send you guys this stuff to the group chat. In case this one is called pipette. This last one here, right? It's what? It's did I tell you what pip was? Pip means what? Pip means percentage in points. PIP means percentage in points. In case I didn't say, pip means percentage in points, right? So that movement has a name, right? So for the Euro USD, when price is always moving by 1 pip, 1 pip, 1 pip, right? Due to the price movement. Okay. I don't want to, you guys can see the example. I don't want to confuse you guys too much with this thing. This is pipette. All right. How to calculate the value of pip? All right. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Let me just use one example. So now USD CAD, the exchange rate is what? 1.0200, right? So we know that I told you that this is the base currency. This is what the quote currency. Laptop rest a bit. This is the base currency, right? USD is base currency. CAD is, that means this exchange rate simply means that you need 1.021 CAD Canadian dollar and 0.2. I don't know what their couple is cent to buy $1. You understand me? As to be read as 1 USD to 1.02 CAD, right? So you now do the division when you divide it, right? What am I doing now? When you do you do 1 USD divided by 1.0200 times 1.001 CAD. Let me explain to you what we got at 1.00 now. So we got that 1.00 from the movement, right? We got that this is from the movement of USD, right? If price moves from 1.050 to 1.1051, it is a 0.001 USD movement, right? So that's what we got. So when you do that, once you get that value, right? So all these things, I'm sorry, once you start trading, you will actually be using them. I just need to ensure you go through it. So PIP is percentage in price, right? So you will now multiply it. So you do 0.0001 CAD times 1 USD divided by 1.0200 CAD. So what you will get is that you will now get, this is the value per unit. You know, I told you guys at the beginning that you do not buy a unit. You only have to buy it in bulk, 10,000 units, 100,000 units, 4,000, 40,000 units, right? So for units, what PIP is telling you that this is how much a unit worth is. So in using USD CAD, the unit represents 0.00009804 USD. Do you understand me? That's the price. So this is how we're trying to convert the price index to see the value of the money you will get, right? So using this example, if we traded 10,000 units of USD card, then 1 pip will be what? This times the 10,000 what? Units. That's the amount of money you will get. Do you understand me? So if you multiply that, how much you even make sense? They did not put it. Can I copy it? Let me see. So how much money you make. So this is the amount of money in dollars, right? Now people are saying that how are people not making money? That's where the lot size comes into place. Do you understand me? That's where lot size comes into place, which I'll show you very soon. All right. Wait, what have I? No, I've already left here. Okay, these are more examples. More examples. A lot of work here. Okay, so I've showed you guys the value, the amount of movement per pip, right? Per pip of a trade, right? Per pip of a trade. So now, what makes us to make money? It's actually the lot size. So what's a lot? A lot is a unit measuring transaction amount, right? So for example now, this one, where is all right. It's a unit for measuring a transaction amount, right? So for example now, if it's like an egg carton, right? When you buy eggs, you usually buy the crate, and one crate includes 12 eggs. So there's the standard lot, there is the mini lot, there is the micro lot, there's the nano lot size, right? So the standard lot size is actually 10,000 units of the currency pair, right? Mini is what? 10,000. Micro is 1,000. Nano is 100 units. 100 units of the lot size, right? So for example, we just let the calculation right now. So once you've gotten your pip value, right? You've got your pip value. This is how you get your pip value. 0.01 times the exchange rate, right? Times the lot size. This is how much you get. Do you understand me? This was the what? Pip movement times the exchange rate times the lot size. Do you understand me? So for example, now let me show you something now. Okay. Okay, this picture. So this is it. This is standard one lot, 0.1 mini lot, 0.01 micro lot. So this is the list you can actually use in the Forex markets. This is the list lot size you can actually use. So what, for example, now, so standard lot represents what? $10 a pip. So if Euro USD moves from 1.50 to 1.5051, right? Just a pip using a standard lot, one lot, just that one movement, just that one movement, you make $10. Just one, that small movement. The movement is so small, you can't even see it, right? Mini lots, that movement, that's 10,000 units of currency. For a pip movement to make $1. Micro lot, this is where this is where most of us are. Sorry, no, not most of us care. Most of us care. This is where most of us nano lot. A pip will make 0.01, right? That's the reason why in this trade I was using what? Nano lot. I was using nano lot size. So my pip was actually what? 177 pips. But by the time you multiply it, use nano lot to multiply it, the amount of money I will make is just $17. You understand? So for some people, imagine somebody used one lot and one pip is $10. So that will be 10 times 177. 177 that I did here. Let me imagine. Imagine somebody did one lot size. 177 times 10. Somebody has already the same movement in the market. Person that made $1,000, $1,770. That same movement. So that lot size is the defining factor of the amount of money you will make, regardless of the movement, in regard to the movement of price in the market. Do you understand me? So now what can enable you to use higher lot size? It's actually your account. How much do you have in your account? So me, I had like $30 in that account that time. So I cannot be using one lot. Am I mad? When I know that, why will I use one lot when I know that? When I know that if one standard lot, I mean, why would I use one standard lot when I know that a pip move, just a movement of pip in the market is $10. By the time it moves 3 pips, my money has gone. Everything that's gone. It's just go like that's why people will be like all those videos you be seeing, funny videos that you be seeing, money will just go pop. It do like as the money you've worked for just as like magic. Those people are trying to gamble. That's what we call gambling. They're trying to get more than their capital can actually accommodate. But people like me now, I know that if a pip for me now is 0.01, what is helping me now? Even if price goes against me 30 pips, it just be like $3 out of my $30. Do you understand me? So that's what happens in the first market. That's what defines people. You see people making different money, different everybody. For example, now let me come to the senior channel. Okay, no, not that account. Please, if you know you're learning something, let me know. God, me say that I said intensive training. Me say that they feel am. What am I looking for? Signals. Our signal channel. PPN. Okay. See these people now. Okay. So now this person is using 0.02. This is what nano lot size. But the person is what now using instead of it to be instead of it to be what 100 units of currency, the person is now using 200 units because it's 0.0 what 2, right? So this movement was about 100 pips. Can you see it? We said 100 pips. So 100 times what 0.01. Can you see it? 100 pips, right? Times 0. Hey God, what have I done? Times 0.01. What is going on here? Yeah? Now wait, no dot size. 100 pips. Zero 0.01 a pip. Okay, that means micro lot size. Sorry. 0. Okay, 0.1. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm mixing it up. So that micro lot is 0.1. So $0.1 a pip. This is one we normally use, right? Because we did 100 pips in the market, this person now used the lot size was 0.101. Are you seeing? So by the time you do this one is 0.02. That's the person that has seen 20. Understand me? So she used 200 units of currency, right, to make that amount of money. Omo, all these things I'm saying, please know it too, because you might not really use it, but it's good that you know it. It's good that you know it, please. It's just good that you know it. I mean, that's what makes you a better trader. All right. I've already explained leverage. I've explained leverage. I've explained leverage. I've explained leverage. Okay. What's the time? 6:26. Okay, guys. I think I've done justice to a lot of concepts in the forex market, right? This is actually like this is the hardest. This is the hardest thing you can learn. And this is actually the hardest thing you can actually learn in the forex market, right? But because we're actually meant to cover another topic, so I think this class will have to extend to Monday. You understand? To extend to Monday, right? But tomorrow I will explain how to read all these things you are saying. What this mean? They call them candlesticks. I will explain how we read them, right? I will explain how we read them. You understand me? But generally, you should be fine. right? If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. I mean, it's very long. It's very, trust me, I'm still learning Forex up to today. I'm still learning Forex up to today. Right? It's actually a very long concept, a very broad concept. Right? If you see a good Forex trader, that means the person has actually put in a lot of time learning. Right? So please, if you have any questions, let me see them in the question. You can open your microphone or you can ask. Right? You can ask. You can ask. You can ask. You can chat it up. Open your microphone. Ask any question, please. Right? Anyone has any question? See, ask me or anything. How do you make? If you want, ask me anything. Let me know. Where's the chats?
I don't think I have questions.
All right. Okay. Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't think I have questions because I've already read all those things that be teaching us.
Okay, you know all of them already.
Yeah. I passed all those quizzes. Hello.
Hey, sorry. You were not hearing me. Okay, I
Yeah, I'm
was
hearing
saying
you.
that we have All right. I was saying that we have, for you guys that know all this stuff already. We actually have a course waiting for you guys, an advanced course waiting for you guys for free. Oh. Okay. Nobody has anything to making money from you people again. That's so people are smarter now. Those people that used to scam people, they are not making money again. So knowledge in forex is free. It's if you can make money from the forex market, that that's actually the way the work is. Anyway, as I was saying, so we actually have a course waiting for you guys, or somebody that has a course will give you guys access to the course on Telegram, right? I'm sure if you already know this, so that means you know what technical analysis is, right? Mr.
I
Isaac.
don't know much about it.
Okay,
I don't know
exactly.
much
All
about
right,
technical analysis.
no problem, no problem. Yeah, that's fine. You'll be able to learn about technical analysis, about liquidity, about order blocks, about market structure, about break of market structure, about a lot of things, right? You'll be about learn about how to anticipate news, how to be a trade news. There are three types of analysis: there's fundamentals, technical, and sentiment analysis, right? You learn all those stuffs, right? So please let me tell you something. We'll give you access to knowledge. It's whether you can sit down, and learn it. No, hey God, it is like school. Oh. Forex is like school. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like school. In Forex, it's the smart that will make money. You know that people are saying first class students will not make it in life. That is third class students that will employ in Forex. People that know it that will make money. That's why that's part of the reason why I entered Forex. At least let me know. Let the class guy don't go employ me. I think I manage my life. You understand? But in Forex, you need to sit down and practice. You need to sit down and practice. You have to learn. Forex is work. Anybody that is saying Forex is simple, it's basically is a scam. If you want to be able to trade on your own as a Forex trader, to be able to be as smart as people who are in the Federal Reserves and in the banking, it's a lot of work, right? So a lot of knowledge I need to learn. Right? See, please, I will give you guys access to everything I've said here, right? I will tell you guys to onboard on a particular website that will teach you Forex in depth, basics of Forex. For all of you that maybe you didn't get what I said, I'll give you guys access to that so people can learn and knowledge. But Forex has been there for 500 years. 500 years. People have been learning it. People have died. Their children are still learning. There's nobody stopping anybody from making money from the forex market. Nobody cares how much you make. Nobody cares how much you know. Sorry, nobody cares how much you know. It's how much you will make or you can make that matters. So how will I put it? Nobody cares about the effort. People actually care about only the results. Right? So when you say first try coming out and is having results, God has helped him, has helped the person, or the person has put in a lot of work into it. So I want to say something. Mr. Isaac, you raise up your hand.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Does the Forex have owner? I mean, is there a company for those
For
stocks?
what? What do you say?
I mean, is Forex having owner? I mean, does it have owner Forex?
Was first? I don't understand. I'm not hearing you. Was first what? What did you say?
I mean, does Forex have owner?
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
No. Okay, you were not in yesterday's class. I said that Forex is decentralized. There is no owner. There is no. Imagine them saying that. I told you that what happens in Forex market, like I explained yesterday, is current, literally countries. The people that are backing up, we trade with currencies. And who owns currencies? They are countries, right? So you cannot. There's nobody that owns the Forex market. There is just like you get. It's like you saying that you want to go to another country. You need the money. They give you this one. You understand me? It's decentralized. Nobody owns the Forex market. The only people that control that can, let's say, move price. Let's say, let me go here. The only people that say, let's say, they can move price down like this. Eh? People that can move price down like this are people who have money, because to be able to move price by 1 pip, you need 10,000 units. I told you guys, you need to be able to move price by 1 pip. You need 10,000 units of that currency. What will you get? Sorry, you need 100,000 units of that currency. What will you get 100,000 units of a what do you call it? What's the word? Dollar or pound. But these people, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what. Let me show you how much they use to enter price. Let me show you how much they use. Forex. That's my. This is how much they use. Hmm. This is how much the banks use to enter. This is their own capital. Oh. Are you seeing this? This is how much they have. This euro, 2.1 what billion. This is how much they have. Are you seeing it? This is how much they are. These are the people that have money. So when they press buy, everybody will move. You too, everybody will move. Nobody owns the Forex market. The only people that actually have the money are the Federal Reserve banks. That's your CBN, the major bank of America, all those people. So these are their own. See their own money. This is how much they have. See them. These are the ones that are using. This is their own capital. They are using to place orders. You now carry your $20 and say you want to. That's the reason why people used to blow accounts. That's the reason why people blow accounts. You are trading against price is going up. You are saying it's going to go down. See, is it your $20 that will make it go up? See the amount of money. So this 2.1. This is 882 pounds. These are price levels. Oh. These are price level. At this price level, this is how much they are executing. Are you seeing them? At this price level, this are at 1. Okay, for example, now this is 1.0900. Let's go to Euro USD. Let's go. Let me show you guys. Horizontal line. That was 1.0. How much is that? 1.090900. So at this price here, are you seeing this particular zone? A bank, a very big bank, is pressing sell. You, with your coconut head, you say, it's going to go, it's going to go up, it's going to go up with your $20 in your account. It's going to go up. You've collected your money. Clean. So nobody actually owns the Forex market. It's decentralized. The only people that we can only say the people that actually I won't say control, but let's say move the first one are people who have money, and the people who have money are the banks, not your Zenith Bank, not your Zenith Bank, not those people. I mean the banks of the countries, CBN, America. They call themselves Federal Reserve Bank, Federal Reserve of America. Those are people that have the money. You understand me? So that's what happens in the Forex market. Nobody owns the Forex market. Unlike the same thing for nobody owns anything. The only people that it's only stock market that you might have issue because stocks are companies, right? So somebody can your Mox, for example, can come and make noise, and then the stock's value will drop, right? So that's the about stock market. You understand me? So yeah, that's my answer to your question. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hmm? All right. thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for staying with me for almost 2 hours. For almost 2 hours. Yesterday we did 2 hours clean. For almost 2 hours, just trying to explain the basics of forex to you. I used, I used, I used how many? I used that all these things that people are learning. I used how many months? Nice job. I'm muting you. No vex. You again, self. I used that many months, like 7 months, to learn on these basics. That was at the beginning of that was during lockdown, um, lockdown time, right? So I'm not going to like if anybody is saying how you can make. Let me just be honest with you. Anybody is telling how you can make $1,000 in one webinar, in one training. The person is either lying to you, or the person is going to help you trade for you. That's what it means. You understand me? That's what it means. It's not like somebody is telling you, you can make $1,000 in one day. How much do you have before that you make $1,000? So that's what people are using to catch people. Like they're trying to catch people. And people will be like, I want to be a forex trader. I want to make money from forex. Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to learn? Or are you going to pay someone to do it for you? That's what it means. But that you go there and you put your small $20 and you say you want to flip it. Uh, please, people should not see. Let me give you advice. Anytime somebody wants to trade and they come and meet me, they say that they have only. So let me show you chat. Let me show you. So what somebody was telling me. Ah, thank God you don't know the person. Yeah, no, the person might see the recording. No, let me know. Let me know. The person might see the recording. Let me not show you. The person that he has only 5K. He wants to trade forex. I say, is it 5K dollars or 5K naira? He said, don't why me. It's 5K naira. I say, Baba, go and buy something. Go and buy something KFC. Are you mad? Are we playing here? You think you want to? It will clean. We don't want clean. Think I'm playing here. If you use your money, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Don't you stress your. Must you flip the account? Well, guys, I'm just ranting. Don't mind me. Just for me. I've lost money in forex. So I've lost money. 2020. 2020. I remember lockdown when you're meant to be saving money and managing yourself. I was losing money like an idiot. I will say this thing will go up, to go down. Anyway, well, please learn. Learn before you enter inside this thing. Learn, or you like now I've been training forex. You either use our signal, learn from, or you use somebody's guidance that's been trading forex before. You understand me? That's the only way. Either you learn it, or you pay someone, or you help tell someone that knows it to do it for you. There is no other way. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Let me let you go. I'm sure your friends are wondering, or you people are wondering why you in one spot at for a particular time. Why have you not moved? So, guys, thank you so much for attending the class. That was all. I will send the recording to the group chat. You can see this red button here. Is the recording, right? I'm sending it to the group chat. I'll give you guys everybody access for free. Let everybody know, right? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I took a lot of time in trying to explain that peer stuff, but as long as you learned it, that's what matters, right? It's going to really help you a lot in the next classes and any other classes, so that when you get to and maybe you want to learn from beginning, that you easily able to catch up and learn all those stuffs immediately, right? So thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you, right? Have a good night rest, right? You can start logging out, guys. Thank you so much. 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 Let me stop recording. Victor, how far now? What's going on?